music is that is heard.
I hijacked Brad's stream. Let's go.
All right. Ah, it's real. Now let's see how it actually compares to the... It's real. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, actually. Only really because, I fear, my... I fear copyright like a bitch.
Can't blame it.
Only really because, you can probably hear my voice on the other side, too. Can't even hear this. Oh, this is the, this is that Capcom one. Da-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da. We're gonna do, minus 40 decibels. Alright. Close. Transition. Boom. Okay, now I see why you worked on the thumbnail for so long. Thank you for noticing. I'm so glad. Also, how's that, well, I don't know. I have the audio right here anyway. It should be fine. If it's not fine, then I can just keep making it smaller if I need to.
It be what it be.
How are you doing? Doing pretty damn good. All things considered. Between like the between the thumbnail and all the other shit I've been up to with like this stream starting soon screen. It's good to see at least some of my work pay off. Also, we have a co-host. This is the first for a long time, actually. I haven't had anyone on the channel like vocally. You sound fine, but we hear that you're listening to each other. Oh, that's because I have my phone up to my face. Don't worry, that won't be an issue once I actually confirm the audio is actually good.
I haven't been here since Persona 3.
It's true. Actually, I need to make sure you're good and audible too. Actually. Okay. You're not you don't sound terrible. I could probably stand to bump you up a few decibels though. I'm gonna just do an additional decibel. See how that goes. Is that MattyBot? That is MattyBot, yes. MattyBot, say hi.
Hey, howdy.
He's shy. He hasn't been on many streams. Okay. Actually, let me make sure that's the same for all of these. Because I do have to make sure... OBS is a little weird with some scenes sometimes. Wait, what did I... Oh, that's okay. Location, audio, beta. Nope, it's not that. Where is my... Oh, right, it's down here. Duh. 1 decibel, that's true.
I'm currently on the screen where I gotta choose a data center.
Yeah, I was telling him to hold off on it until we actually got the right until we actually got to the part where we actually need to choose it, because I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page, at least that we're gonna be on the same server and region and all that fancy stuff. Okay, I
It is
think
pretty wild that Europe does have the better names for its data centers.
Does it? What does I didn't even
Chaos
look.
and Light.
Chaos and Light. Because I remember picking Genova for my North American world. And that's only because I'm a FF7 freak, so obviously Genova is like, oh my god, it's Genova. Holy shit, it's fucking Genova. Okay. Now, the last piece of audio that I have to absolutely make sure is good is the game. So, boom. Bye-bye, start screen. Hello, FF14. That's my mouse. Also, hi, meme! I think I did good in turning down the audio of the game early. Because it so far sounds pretty okay. If there's an issue, I trust someone will mention it. But as it stands presently, it should be good. Alright. I do actually also need to do this, but I'm going to do it on my phone, so we're not doing too many... I wish I had dual monitors for this, but I don't. Nice. I saw that image you sent me, Matt.
Oh, you did?
One and blink, boom. Would you believe me, by the way, if I said that the main problem with that thumbnail that I spent so long doing was the little like vaporwave looking background for the I guess they would call it the spine. That was the hard part, was finding that specific piece. Ah!
The old world is dead. Welcome to the new Final Fantasy XIV.
But unironically, that is the gist of the A Realm Reborn. Just in time, the opening little thing finished. Nice! Alright. I'm actually ready this time. Yo, surprise, surprise! Yeah, this is a big surprise. I had this in mind, though, for a good... maybe a week now, I think. Just about. I wanted to do a little something. A little something that wasn't a main, like, Let's Play thing. Nice, it'll work lag-wise. I'm hoping so. We'll see, though. Okay, Matt, where was this, this little UI thing you found? Because I'm going to find that now.
Oh, go to options, and in system configuration, and it's in theme settings.
Oh my god, okay. Example of dark theme. There's a light theme? Oh my god, there is. Ah! I never use light theme. Clear blue, classic FF. Oh, that's actually... Ooh. Clear blue is tempting.
That's what I went with.
But so is classic FF. I won't lie to you. So is this one. I'll stick with clear blue for now, I guess. If I'm feeling nostalgic later, then I'll probably gun for the classic one. Okay. Now I already have a character, and what I'm gonna do really quickly is show it off a little. Story-wise, this takes place 5 years after the first version. Did time like still pass after the fucking end of the world? I didn't know. Normally they don't let that happen. Ah! I forgot about the cues. They don't usually take very long though. I'm about to happen into Lost Soul Aside. Are you playing wait, is that a Souls game or is that something else I'm missing? Lore-wise, the original still canon. Oh yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Usually that's the case. You don't really have a whole like universal reset kind of thing without like the original at least still having some effect. It's not really the end of the world, it's more mass destruction. Oh, okay. So there were survivors, effectively. Ah, this looks cool. Okay, so yeah, this is my character, the one my first character even, we'll call it. Not very impressive. And this is about the area I left off when I last played. I don't even know where the hell I am. I am in... I can't read that. It's, where is it? It just said it, like, somewhere else. Transparency, no, I don't want that. It's old something, old Grandia, I think it's called. I want to, no. It's like DMC meets FF15. That's an interesting concept. But all major towns and a lot of major characters still alive. Oh, so they kept the locations more or less. I wonder how much they changed between that and Realm Reborn. One day they reworked the story of 1.1, well, 1.0, but with the new gameplay. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing for them to add. I was thinking it might be a good like future expansion, but like it'd be like a prequel kind of thing. I don't know, because it effectively would be if Realm Reborn is still going to be the starting point. It's effectively a prequel. And Gridania, is it Gridania? I'm one of the three major towns. I think the town I started in was it I think that's what it's called. But yeah, shit. I have to learn all the controls again too. This is kind of my... I do not have a portrait. This is my stuff, pretty much. Level 21 Gladiator. Let's see. Alfred Sven is his name. It took me eons to come up with that. The last way you said, oh, I am never gonna say it like that again. Are you in a party chat or a Discord I call? I heard someone else earlier. I am in a Discord DM call, yes. Say hi, Matt.
Howdy.
It's Matt from the server, by the way, the same Matty bot fellow. That's him. This is his first FF14 adventure. If you want, I can send some comparison shots in the Discord later. Oh, sure, absolutely. Oh, it wasn't Why did I say It's fucking Ulda. I'm gonna have a miserable time saying all of these names. Yeah, this is... Why did I zoom in on my dick? Wait, I can't even change that. Why is it? Okay, well. Gridania. Gridania. Okay, I can say it again now. Limsa... Lomin... Oh my god. Or is it an I? No, I think it's an L. Lominsa? Limsa Lominsa. Or Olda. Okay. Olda is the same place I started. Yeah, I also started in Olda. I'm not sure what compelled me to go there, though, I'll be honest with you. I forget. It's been a long time. You can freely move if you click on the eye icon. Ooh. Wait. Oh, that's for a gamepad. Shit. I'm using keyboard and mouse for this. Okay. I don't have anything in my offhand. But yeah, no, this isn't the character I'm playing for this. I just wanted to show it off since I already did have one. Oh. Put that back. I don't really have I don't have that much social interaction with this guy either, so. It's a recommended gear button. Interesting. Okay. We gonna start as the same class? Oh, a gladiator as well. I don't know. It just made the most sense to me. I always kind of go into these expecting to be like a bit of a heavy hitter, so gladiator made the most sense to me. Will let me in on that, and I might not play the game, but I'm still down to chat for 50 minutes. Interesting. Well, in that case, I can probably move us to the unused audio call thing in the server. If that tickles your and Matt's fancy.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
But before I do that, Gladiator's a tank, not a heavy hitter. True. I assumed. That was my mistake. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, against tank builds anyway, either. That's kind of been, like, the main appeal for a lot of the, more combat-oriented classes throughout the classic games, at least. Okay. We are done with this guy. Is it log out? I hope it's not log out. Turn the title. Okay, it is.
I can't wait to spend 4 hours making my character.
True. So true. Okay. Oh yeah, there is only 2. Oh my god, there's only 2 European data centers. I guess we'll start with this. No, it's not normal that you don't know. Everyone needs to learn. Okay, that's true. I don't know. I'm a little hard on myself sometimes. Also, I didn't even notice Oceania down. Oceania. Jesus. Actually, Matt, the best data center name on here, I think, is the Japanese data center, Meteor. That's the best one. Alpha Light. Alpha Light. Proceed. Let's see how good this is. Can I change appearance later? Gotcha. I know you can change the classes too, actually. You can, because I noticed there was like a little progress meter on the thing.
Oh, so it's on a light?
Yeah, so we're on light, and then the world, make sure it's set to alpha. So I went with I don't know the lore of much of the races here either. To be fair, I need to buy Shadowbringers for this one, and oh, just both of them I need Shadowbringers for. Okay. Let's see. Everybody can learn every class. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I did always appreciate that kind of class freedom, the fluidity, and games that did have the job system. That kind of thing, I think, has been around since, I want to say FF5. I know 3 had it as well, but 3 wasn't quite as fluid with as far as like class freedoms went, I don't think. Or maybe it was just that the progression system was very rigid. I think that's probably what it was. Because half of the classes in FF3 were just like pure upgrades from other classes. The Hur? I think it's Hur. Hur is said to have first traveled to Eorzea from her surrounding continents and islands. 3 great migratory ways later, they are now the most populous of all the civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their particularly short, rounded ears. Ears are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift proliferation. Their spouse to open. This guy's going to test my English so much. Eclectic variety of languages and traditions is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of a unified cultural identity. Should I be waiting for something to join call or click? Oh yeah, okay, let me go ahead and hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on over there really quickly.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, there we are.
Can you all hear me?
Hello, hello.
What up, man?
Howdy.
Yeah, like I told my buddy I'd be going somewhere for about 50 minutes. I just put him on mute and took my headset off. I'm watching your stream silently, though, since all the sound's in my headset.
Nice.
So, you said you were free tomorrow for, watching some of that Mega Man? See what you're in for?
Yeah, tomorrow, I should be, a bit more free to, do anything pretty much, really, yeah.
I'm usually up around 10, 11.
In the morning?
Yeah, like if you just want to get it over and done with.
I was honestly hoping for, somewhere in the afternoon, truth be told.
Oh no, I can do afternoon. I can do afternoon. I'm not gonna like put that on someone if they're not a morning person.
Gotcha. That's much appreciated, though. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Because I don't want you to, walk into like a normal fight and end up getting like fucked up.
Yeah. If every race there's a light and dark
Also,
type, by the way. Nice.
Obviously, like, I'm not gonna like have you play on Buster Max mode where you just one-shot everything.
Yeah, there's gotta be a little pushback, I think.
Only use the Buster Max for grinding chips, not in, like, major boss fights. Like, there are mini bosses. I'll tell you that. There are mini bosses, so play those fights legitimately. Like, let's say you're struggling on a puzzle. Like, if I can't direct you that well and whatnot, then put on Buster Max mode. Just get those fights over with.
Alright.
Until you find the right pathway through the puzzle. Because the first big hurdle you're gonna end up coming through is the water factory and having to deal with Iceman. It is a bitch. A royal bitch.
I know it's probably not like an easy comparison to make, considering the different like genre between the two. Would you say that there's any entity in the Battle Network series that comes close to something like the Devil Man?
Is that a guy in like the classic or X series?
Classic series, I think. Yeah.
Base, which is post game.
Oh.
Which like I said, base. He's got a 1,000. He's got 1,000 HP, a 100 shield that you have to do exactly 100 damage to get rid of, and you have to be on your dodging A game. Because each of his hits is 80 to like 100 to 200 damage, depending on what he hits you with. And since most of his attacks are like shockwaves or multi-panel hits, like you have to like be able to dodge around them, and you're playing on like a 3x9 square grid, mind you.
Oof.
The first early game hurdle challenge is like friendly Navi fights, and that is against Woodman. Recommended for Woodman, once you beat the first boss, go find his ghost and try to get his ghost as fast as possible to drop his chip. Because, that's a straight 100 fire damage.
Oh, damn.
And against Woodman, it's either 40 or 80. I know V1 should be 100. Yeah, it's like 100, 130, 140 for V3. But yeah, he shoots a straight line that goes across the entire, like across your entire grid, and he does 100 damage. And against Woodman, that's double damage. So that'll be 200 off Woodman's 500 HP.
That's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, the biggest like late game friendly fight, and this is your friend, by the way, was Sharkman. He hides under the grid, and you have to hit the right fin that's poking out of the grid itself to nail him for damage. Otherwise, your attacks are just going to be blocked by his duplicates.
Ooh, duplicate enemy types. If they work anything like those, if they work anything like those motherfuckers in the Dark Cave from like FF4, oh man, that's gonna be a. Oh no, FF3 I think it was. I don't know. Because like what was it? In that game, enemies from that like area, you had to have a specific class to fight. Otherwise, they would just duplicate every time you attacked them.
Well, with Sharkman, if you hit him specifically, the other two disappear until he's unstunned, and then they come back.
Oh.
So and on a 3x9 grid, they each come at you like one at a time, and sometimes they'll all three bum rush you at the same time, so you have no choice but to have either take a hit or use the invis chip to be intangible.
That doesn't sound like a bad strategy, though. I imagine though those invis chips are probably hard to get your hands on.
No, not really.
Oh.
Not in the slightest. Invis 1 is really easy. It's like 10-20 seconds of being invisible.
Well, I hope the 10 and 20 seconds actually sticks then.
Invis 2 is like around the same, maybe 30 seconds. Invis 3 is like a flat 30 seconds easy, because it really feels like you're invisible for forever with Invis 3. But Invis 3 is a super late game chip. The only way you're going to find that is if you get an early game trade from like an NPC for doing a quest. Oh, right. Shit you not. There is a quest for you to like what is it, BN2, and this is hilarious, by the way. You give this one NPC like fucking, what is it, like 8,000 or 4,000 yen, and later on he comes back and he gives you double.
Oh man.
Imagine that. Imagine that. You're a 10-year-old kid. You just gave an adult, a random ass adult, $4,000 for like a chip he wanted, and then he comes back to find you later, or you talk to him again after some point, and he's like, you know what? I didn't really need to take that 4,000 from you. Here's 8,000.
Fuck. All right. Well, that guy is my best friend. Holy shit.
That's nothing. In BN3, you do this late game quest for this businessman, and he straight up gives you 80,000 zenny.
Oh my.
It's like at that point, land just hit the fucking lottery.
Oh, Kingdom, I just saw the thing. I just noticed the fucking neck you were talking about on the, Elezen, the elf people. Yeah, that does look goofy as shit, holy hell. I'm probably gonna go with the, yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the cat ones here. That seem to be, the nicest looking ones.
Somebody in your chat said, oh, I thought he was talking about FF Online. I'm like, no, not doing that.
Nah.
I tried this game once. I didn't like it, so I basically just didn't go back to it.
Your character's. Oh, here's the light and dark that you were talking about. Seekers of the Sun and Keepers of the Moon. I don't. What's the Is there any meaningful difference between these?
Yeah, one doesn't suck and the other suck. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if that's true, I like to know. I don't want the one that doesn't suck.
Okay, the white-haired one's pretty cool looking. I'm not even capping on that.
Yeah, he does look kind of nice. That's me crushing a water bottle.
What? You don't want to jump into this conversation?
Also, Matt's here. Hi, Matt.
Howdy.
Aye. Yeah, you didn't want to speak up?
Oh, I'll let y'all talk about that. I never played a Mega Man game yet.
Trust me, Mega Man is like one of the grindiest fucking games you'll ever play. Especially for the GBA. And it'll keep you entertained for fucking hours.
No, I believe it.
Especially with how much you can get lost. Or you stop playing and you're halfway through the game and you come back like, what the fuck was I doing? Where the fuck am I going? And part of my language, I don't know if you are okay with me, like, you know, that's just how I am.
Oh, swearing. As far as swearing goes, that's fine. I do it all the time here. So, no words that I wouldn't use. Which
I just didn't want YouTube suddenly like flagging your fucking channel or some shit.
I wouldn't really be too worried about it, unless it's like I don't know, a slur or whatever. That would be a problem, I think. But fuck, shit, piss, cock. I don't really care about any of those words.
This is why I found your channel, because I can relate.
Oh, you sure you didn't find it because of Tales of Exillia nostalgia?
Well, there's that, but just for how much we've talked, you are like the type of person I'd hang out with IRL.
I'm honored.
They still haven't put that fucking game on the store, damn it.
Oh, they haven't. Oh my god, I've been tearing my hair out every time. Dude, at least once a day I type in the name to see if it's on Steam, and it's just not.
Apparently the store updates every Tuesday for us and Wednesday for Europe. Fuck, just put the game in the store.
What's worse is how close the release date actually is. That shit's coming out on Halloween. So
yes,
like
I want to be able to pre-order in September. Because I'm getting Legend ZA and fucking Digimon in October. Hell, Digimon alone is gonna cost me $128.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's go big or go home. I always get the best version.
That's a fair mentality. I'm like that with certain games. Like the ones that I really have like a strong like tie to usually. Like a connection or whatever.
On Switch, I don't fucking care. Like, sure, the pre-order bonus is a like waltz that can turn into a God of War. Like, I don't care about that really, but I'm still gonna get the pre-order.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, face.
I mean, okay, did you see? I don't know if you care much about Pokemon. Did you see who they gave a Mega to?
I did not actually. Oh my god, what was it? I missed a direct. I think I missed a Pokemon direct. I think
for the direct, they showed Mega Victory Bell.
Wait, who did they show?
Mega Victory Bell.
Mega Victory Bell. Okay, I'm gonna have to be clued in on.
If you've ever watched the anime, he's that plant thing James had in Gen 1 that kept eating him constantly instead of attacking.
Yeah, Matt's seen was it Indigo, right?
Yeah, no, I've only seen Indigo, sadly.
Oh yeah. And then they gave one to Halucha.
Talking about upcoming games, 5 more days till Silksong. Oh man, Silksong. That's a dream come true for a lot of people I hear.
Brad making a furry.
That's making.
I was gonna say he's making like short-haired Sashomaru with glasses.
Oh yeah, I should give him glasses. Holy shit! If there's an option on here, I'm gonna steal it.
Wait, he's not wearing glasses? I thought those lines by his eyes were like the indents for glasses.
Nope. Apparently those are just like face markings or something like that.
Oh my god, I was tripping. I thought he was like wearing glasses on like a chain and they were just like outward a bit.
Nope. Those are. I don't even know if they're probably not biological, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
Ooh, 30 more minutes of chatting and I will let you get back to your stuff. I mean, I'll still keep you on a mini screen.
Right.
To like see how your game's going when you actually get into it finally.
Yeah, because I'm kind of just sort of touring the character select screen while we're talking. 3
hours later, he's still here.
That's how it be for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I should be surprised either.
This is how your first Dark Souls stream will be.
Oh god. Their tattoos?
Well,
okay, nice.
We'll start up Dark Souls 1 next Sunday because it took me the whole 3 hours to make my character.
It'll take me another 3 hours off camera to make sure it's good. Matt, they have Kuwabara hair. They have Kuwabara. Look at this.
I wouldn't say that was really Kuwabara's. You know, Kuwabara's hair is a pompadour.
Yeah. I don't know. I see that hairstyle. And he's the first character. It's got the same kind of.
Okay, that's Noctis hair. That was Noctis hair. You go back down.
Oh, is it this one?
Well, okay, no. Like you go down 1 and then over left 1.
Oh shit.
Go down 1.
Is it?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go down 1 and then over left 1.
From the from which hair?
From the pompadour one you had on.
Okay.
And then go over 1 more.
To the left?
No. From the hair you were just on.
Oh no.
From the hair. Okay, go down 1 and go over 2.
To the right or left?
Left.
Right here?
Yeah, so go down 1.
Here?
Yeah, from that hairstyle, go down 1. Below it. Go below it, and then go left 2.
I don't think I can go over or down anymore.
Okay, no. I thought for a minute I saw Noctis's hairstyle.
It's possible they may have thrown some other characters' hairstyle in here. Because I was kind of scrolling fast a little bit too.
Oh my god, no, seriously, just make Jude.
Jude? I was looking at one of these
look at-
hairstyles pretty closely. Shit, I gotta remember. I think it looks like this, but a little more. This one looks.
That hairstyle looks like fucking DMC Dante.
Yeah, it kind of does. I was thinking the Persona 3 protagonist a little bit too, actually.
Oh my god, you have the Akihiko hair.
So wait, here we are. He's
Yeah,
been waiting for
minus
this.
the ears.
It's
No,
okay, we can have a furry
that's-
Akihiko.
No, that's Minato. Go. Okay. Okay. Go over. Go. Okay. Okay. Stop your mouse. Go over. Go over 2.
All right, right here.
Yeah. Go down 1. Go down 1 on the hairstyles. Okay, yeah, your cursor's is on the hairstyle. Now go down.
Oh, I think I know. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Why it's why I'm having a hard time. It's because of the stream delay. I think that's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Is it this one? This one kind of looks like it.
No, from where the blue light is on that hairstyle. You see the light blue light on one of the hairstyles. Oh my god, yeah, it's delayed because like there's. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
This one's here.
Yeah, that's Akihiko.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That's even fuck. I don't even know why I picked the other one. Yeah, this one's the one. Yeah.
All right, now you just need to make his outfit red, and like a red vest. Keep the white, and give this guy some fucking boxing gloves.
You can get glasses in the game. I can give you some if you want. Oh, they aren't that expensive. Oh shit. Well, that's a nice that's a nice offer. I give shit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fully making here just yet. I'm probably going to stick with was it the other hairstyle I saw a second ago. I think I might work with this one, the DMC Dante one.
What? I was gonna say what the Minato hair.
Whoa, this was a little hair on the back. I didn't even notice that. Or maybe this one. This one seems kind of... Yeah, this one. This is the one. This one right here.
Yeah. Minus the fact that it has a little ponytail, but that's fine.
You have to wait until... Oh, no. I picked another one. The stream delay is doing its thing again. This one kind of looks similar to it, but it doesn't have the ponytail, and the hair's a little more layered.
Okay, yeah. So we got Final Fantasy Dante.
There we
Dante
go.
in the Final Fantasy universe, he'd wreck fucking house.
Oh yeah. You saw that shit he pulled in SMT3?
Yeah. I never officially recruited Dante into SMT3, but I will go back and beat that game eventually.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's possible to actually recruit him. You just kind of like
You do.
Oh, you can?
You do, because you can fuse him at some like after a point, because he does physically join you, and then he'll leave, and you can physically fuse him in the in the demon fusion.
Holy shit!
That's wild.
That's oh my god! You can fucking fuse him?
Yeah. You just need the right combo and to get the right to.
That's crazy. Yeah, I thought it was wild. I thought it was wild that in the first SMT that you could fuse your dog in the demon like fusion room. And then here comes SMT. Yeah, you can fuse fucking Dante. You can throw him in there. You can throw anything in
Yeah,
there.
you just give him a little fusion, huh? And there he is.
Yep. Jesus.
But speaking of SMT, it's been like maybe like a couple of weeks, but I did beat Rido. I did not get all the trophies, but I'm like 12 away, and the only trophy I can see giving me trouble is the beat the game on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, yeah, they do have those for a lot of these PS2 era SMT games. Because was it 3 has the same SMT3 has the same thing.
And on the PS2 emulator, I've got the sequel, Rido versus King Abaddon. I really hope that gets a remake or a remaster.
I do too. I don't think I guess in a way Rido's kind of in the same boat as like Tales of Exilia, because we had the first game.
Although I will say, please shorten that fucking tutorial, because I swear to God, the cutscene plus the talking, I was sitting in that like training hall realm for like 45 minutes.
Oh, is that for Rido 1 or 2?
2.
2? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was sitting there listening to them talk and all the cutscenes playing, and I swear to God, I didn't get to fight like the first like tutorial thing until like 20 minutes in.
Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't remember the first Rido having.
Maybe I might be exaggerating, and it was like 15 minutes, but still, 15 minutes of talking and cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even. I think my tutorial time in like the first Rido only clocked in at maybe around, at most 10 or so, altogether, minutes.
Yeah.
And that was me taking my time. Oh, jeez.
And because like versus Abaddon is like a new thing to me, because it's gonna be a different thing than playing Rido 1. I chose to play normal. I did not immediately go to the hard mode.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. I did that for my first ever save file for SMT3, and that was because I was like trying to hunt some achievements early on, specifically the hard mode one.
On what? Steam, PlayStation, or RetroArch?
I think at the time it was PlayStation. I did that for. Yeah, I tried gunning for the hard mode trophy for SMT3. I never finished that, but I did. I think I handled it pretty well, all things considered. I died a lot, obviously, but despite not finishing it,
you know. I will say probably the worst early game part of that game is Matador. Fuck Matador.
And I think, oh, that's crazy too, actually, because I don't think I actually got to Matador. I never got to the bastard.
And it's not just fuck Matador, it's fuck that mandala fucking like, oh, run around this random ass fucking maze until you find out where you're supposed to go. Oh, here's Dante. And then you have to run from him.
Oh, jeez.
And then, yeah, like, descending floors or ascending floors, like the get out of dungeon free spell doesn't fucking like work half the time. Like, I lost my mind going through the first area of that hospital.
Oh, really? The hospital done? Okay, so I have a bit of a hot take, I guess, then, because I keep hearing this around a fair bit. The hospital didn't give me that much trouble. Even on hard mode, it didn't give me that much trouble.
Well, it wasn't the fights. It was like having to find the right thing to do, and then going through each floor over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, trying to like find like the way to Fornius.
How was the Fornius fight itself? for you.
I mean, I mean, he's weak. He's weak to what was it, ice or Zeo or whatever.
It was one of
So,
those
I mean,
two,
as
I
long as
think.
you have, yeah, I think it was ice. But like, either that or it was fire. But regardless, like, I mean, he's all right. He didn't kill me. But like I said, I played that fight on normal. So I mean, had I done that on hard mode, I probably would have had to grind a bit more. Also, I did have like access to the Mitama DLC stuff, so
Oh
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
get like cheap early levels if I needed to. Those Mitamas come in so fucking clutch.
I don't recall ever using them. I don't usually tend to pay much mind to DLC like that, truth be told. Because like some games are better at this than others. Like, I know Soul Hackers. Man, you remember Soul Hackers 2. Soul Hackers 2 gave you like free
yeah.
goddamn level ups pretty much. Well, not free, but like still.
I mean, yeah. Also, the fact that there's a trophy for creating a pixie with Megidolon.
Ooh, wait, really? That's an achievement?
Yeah.
Huh. There's gotta be a
It's
catch to
like
that.
it's like you have to like make a super maxed out pixie or whatever, like and whatnot, and just give it Megidolon, and you get a trophy.
Wow.
I mean, did you ever get the Magatama or whatever that gives no, I suppose not, because you said you didn't get very far. But I
Yeah.
was gonna say the one that gives Demi Fiend the Gaia's Rage.
Gaia's Rage. I don't think so. I think the only other is it Magatama? The only other Magatama I think I have ever gotten was like an ice one, I think. You don't find that many of them super early on. And even then, I only really stuck with like the default. I think it was no, I might have picked up a third one. I just can't remember what it was. And I have to go digging in some old save files for that information, which, quite frankly, I don't feel like doing.
I remember one of the quests was in order to get like this item or whatever, you needed to sneak into the back room of the bar, which ended up being Loki's room, because if you talk to Loki normally, he basically tells you to fuck off.
Ooh.
And so you have to find like an alternate route that leads you back to the mall, and even though this route is like fuck off, like anywhere distance in like around the map, mind you, so you're searching for quite a bit, not even in the same fucking area, and you just go through this like secret deal, and suddenly you're in Loki's back room having to grab like a fucking dollar that this guy asks you to go find.
Loki's millionth dollar.
Because he wants to know what it was, either a dollar or a quarter or a yen was, to study it. And so it's like, and once you get out of his room, you can go back to the main mall and talk to Loki, but like, I feel like somebody was in my room. And you can go ahead and tell him, yeah, it was me. I took a yen out of your fucking, out of your fucking room. And then he proceeds to fight you. Over a fucking dollar.
Yeah, again, it's like Loki's millionth dollar. That's his prized possession. Takes it with him wherever he goes.
He left it on the floor.
Oh man. Well, I don't know.
It was either the floor or the table, but yeah, he left it alone.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I suppose maybe it wouldn't be his prized possession that way. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, hello. How's Matty's character
Just-
going? That's a good question. Matt, how's your character creation going?
Give me like 8 more hours.
8 more hours.
Also, just like the random moments of you walking and then suddenly you get pulled into a red vortex and you end up like in a super fight, like when you first fight Matador. And it's like, oh, so now I'm in like the second Magatsuhi fight or whatever, and I gotta fight, what is it? Fucking Hellbiker? Just randomly fucking Hellbiker while walking a highway. Oh, I shit you not. Mother Harlot sucks.
Oh, Mother Harlot. Oh, boy.
Yes. Mother Harlot is such a bitch. No pun intended, because she's basically the, like, mythological version of the town whore.
Oh, wow.
Who, in her mythos, apparently, like, her children died or whatever, so she ran around eating children of other people.
Huh. That is a way of coping, I guess.
I mean, you ride on like a fucking like 8-headed dog-looking hyena thing, so I don't know what you'd have to be sad about. You get carried everywhere.
It's all about perspective, I guess.
And they're in like a specific order too. I know before Hellbiker, it's like one of the riders. I think like it's like White Rider. It's either White Rider or Red Rider that comes after you first. I know like White Rider or Black Rider is last, but either or, you need to fight all 4 horsemen of the apocalypse one at a time at different points. And then I think you have to fight them all at once. Which I never got that far. Oh my god, do you know those puzzles where like the car is blocked in and you have to move blocks for it to escape?
Wait, say that again?
Do you know the puzzle where like a red car is blocked in by a bunch of blocks and you have to move them in a specific sequence to get the car out of being blocked in?
I don't think so.
Well, there's a puzzle like that in like this machine town or whatever the fuck, or just whatever. But you have to push this block through a puzzle sequence, and you get a Magatama out of it.
Oh,
But
wow.
the thing is,
Jeez.
you got to go through 20 plus fucking puzzles to get this Magatama. And the block pushing gets harder and harder and harder, and like to the point where it's just like, I don't even want to fucking do this.
Damn.
But I did it. I sat through all 20 push puzzles.
And was it worth it?
In all honesty, by that point I already had the Gaia's Rage Magatama. Because I cheated by using a Magatama that boosted my strength, and I already had like 30 strength on top of that because you need like 50 or something. So I had a Magatama that gave me like 60 strength when I was already halfway, and I was able to get the Magatama voice, or Magatama deal, to get the Gaia's Rage deal.
What is the Kingdom? What's the calendar's function exactly? I know it says selection has no effect on gameplay, but how exactly am I supposed to translate this shit?
You only have a year to defeat Final Fantasy 14.
That'd be a
before
pretty
you're
crazy function. Of a real in like real time year time limit.
Before you're sent back to wherever the protagonist lives, because he's only here in this land for a year.
Birthday doesn't do anything like the old version. Oh, okay. I guess I don't know. I just pick like any date. Any of these works. I don't. I don't know. I mean, there's 12. I guess there's like months.
I'm gonna put you on mini screen. I am exiting the call. It is 5 minutes to game time.
Gotcha.
All right, man.
That was good speaking to you.
No problem, man. Tomorrow, noon, whatever, 4 o'clock.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Mega Man.
Alrighty. Anything is fine? Okay. Matt, where are you at on your character customization stream by chance?
I'm past the calendar. I'm at my name.
Oh, you're actually the name. Okay.
I just assumed, yeah, like I just did it about a month. So like the first one that is 12. So I just like, okay, maybe it's corresponding to real life.
Yeah, I think that's what I did with my other with my other character too. Because I kind of assume, okay, so there's 12 different, like, I presume months here. So I kind of just try to translate my own my own birthday as best I could. Which I think ended up resulting in some funny shit. Like, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My birthday is in September, by the way. But see, here's the interesting part, right? You can't really pin it down to a day because most of these have days going up to 32, which in real life that's not a thing. There's no such thing as a month with 32 days. Actually, all of these are 32 days. Come to think of it, it seems. So it's an odd little thing, I guess. Same with choosing your god. Oh, okay. That I understood. I think even less. I had no idea if there was like any any like relevance at all to anything. I guess I'm gonna go with whichever one of these sounds cooler. I don't think I feel like translating too much of my real Gregorian calendar birth date. First astral moon, umbral moon, astral moon, astral moon. Oh, these are all moons. Okay. Let's do the... Oh god, what's the difference between astral and umbral? It consists of 2 moons. Menfina, revolving around Heidelin's 2 astral and umbral poles, while fluctuating between each of the 6 elements. In this, the year can be said to be the length of 12 moons. Wait, what? Fluctuating between each of the 6 elements. Okay. Astral. What is an astral and umbral pole? That is a question I'd like to have answered. From what I understand, choosing a god was a big part of 1.0. Is it the is it the god that saves you at the end of version 1.0? Astral is sun, umbral is moon. Oh, okay. So there's a sun moon and a moon moon. Well, I'm already kind of going down the dark variant anyway. I might as well stick to it. We'll go with the 4th umbral moon, and let's see, just to keep the numbers consistent, we'll go with the 4th sun. There we are. I'm misremembering. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is our patron deity, our god. I think my choice is kind of picked for me, it seems, because Menfina is the keeper of the moon, it says. This was a full moon. Yeah, no, shit, I'm going with that one. I don't think I have to... I'll look through these just in case, though. Naime is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. The fourth moon of the... Wait, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on a second. Commands associated with the sixth moon of the... Because I have to remember these comes in pairs. Apparently astral means active and umbral means passive. Passive? These assholes. Hold on. Wait. No, I don't want to quit the damn thing. Go back. Peter's wish to change the list. Most are to be confirmed. Cool. Let's try that again. Fourth astral moon. We are very proactive. Okay, now just to make sure I got that right. Fourth astral moon. But that doesn't really specify for the Guardians. So the fourth astral moon is basically the same as saying the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th moon, effectively. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our number 7. As the purveyor of architecture and industry and the god of arts, commands the elements of lightning, and so they have the 7th moon of elder brother, yada yada yada. With okay, what about the other one then? Breaker of world. This was our other one. Depending on how I feel about this guy, I might end up changing it to him. Fate of it's God of destruction and guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Is the M silent? Is it Alamigo or is it Alahigo? He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 8th moon of the oh god. I can't read these too fast. I have a bad habit of reading fast anyway. It shows very poorly in my persona of stuff. Eorzean calendar. Again, is the R silent? Ralger is the father of both Fire God and Halon, and serves as attendant to Nymea. He is most often depicted as a magus carrying a staff of bronze, as symbol of the shrieking meteor, excuse me. Okay, meteors are cool. I like meteors. But I also like full moons. That's tough. That is tough. Which god did you pick, Matt?
I forget, but I think it's the second one. I know it was ice, if not mistaken.
Spans the element of ice. Yeah, the one with the full moon as the symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that was the one I was going to go with too. I'm thinking too hard about something that really doesn't matter, and that's actually the most frustrating part about this.
You know, this whole time while you were still doing this, I've been just stuck on the name.
I kind of figured you. I don't know exactly. I didn't know exactly where you were getting stuck, but I figured you probably were like held up somewhere. That's like exploration for one and the book one for the other main. Is that like is that a deity thing? I think that's a deity thing. Is it? Breaker of worlds, the god of destruction. Okay, I'm probably selecting the ice one too. Actually, come to think of it. I don't know if there's any like meaningful things in matching up the birth date to the guardian of that particular month. But hey. Now here's the most interesting part. Class or jobs or what have you. What'd you pick here, Matt?
Me? I chose it was tank in gladiator.
Oh, you picked gladiator. Okay. Shit.
I really like. I always wanted to be an archer, but it's like every game I play doesn't really make archers that good, and I don't know if this game actually does it good or not. But I don't know if I'm willing to take the risk.
You could always ask Kingdom.
Hey, that's true.
This also determines your starting city and your first 25 quests. Yep, I noticed the change in the starting position down there. So you said you picked Gladiator, right, Matt?
Yep.
Okay, so that means you're spawning in Ul'dah. That's the first town you're getting to. Archer becomes Bard at level 30, so mainly buffs and stuff. Apparently that's what your archers have to look forward to. Being a buff guy. Not like a buff guy, but like you're buffing other people, not yourself. Cool how they have a single job for healers. Gladiator becomes Paladin. Paladins are cool. Oh! I saw this earlier and I didn't get the chance to read it. Hold on. What was it? Jamie said something earlier. I think my character's the mage with fire and ice magic. Oh, you were a mage. I don't know if you're still in chat, but you were a mage. The, Thaumaturge changes into Black Mage level 30. Goddamn. Conjure becomes Sage. Thaumander becomes Black Mage. It's the hardest job to play for beginners. Alright, well, I was not gonna touch that one then. Lance becomes Dragoon! Of course. Dragoons are cool. Like, probably one of the coolest clans, actually. But I never played one. Ever, I don't think.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Hey, just to make sure. What was your class? You're still Gladiator, right?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gladiator, okay. I see! Okay. I don't know if there's any... let's see, there's the Pugilist. This is the monk job. Lance is that. Archer is that. That's the mage. Okay, I don't have very many... If I want to spawn in the same city as you... I don't have many, that many options. I can always change class later, I think. I'll probably also do Gladiator. Okay. I selected Twin Taney as your starting world. I don't think I did I? Oh, an alpha. There. Did your starting world match up right?
Mine, it changed it, but I could change it back later. I just changed it to alpha.
Yeah, make sure it's alpha. Most dungeons / trials only allow one tank / healer / DPS. Really? That's... Yeesh. Okay. That's kind of... Does it even... Okay, so here's here's another question I have. Does it really matter, I guess, for like those first 25 quests if there are other people in that particular city? Because like if you're able to meet up anyway, then it wouldn't really matter that much, would it? Oh, sorry, 2 DPS? Well, there's at least that working for me, at least. I do like Lance. I do like Dragoons.
What is Kingdom?
I actually... Oh, shit, I may have said it earlier and I may have missed it. I'll just ask him again, if he's not already typing it in. After the first 25 missions, you are free to explore the full of R. That sounds like a big place. Oh my god, it really is spelled like that. Limsa Lominsa. That's the magic place. So these are like the main 3 cities, it seems. Okay. Corresponding job. Wait a second. Marauder. Corresponding job. Warrior. Ours is the base game? Gotcha. Before that, are you the are you... Before that, you were kind of on rails? Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really mind that an awful lot. It makes sense for early game, I think. Especially considering the fact that I'm getting back into this after, like, God knows how long. It'd probably do me some good to brush up on the basics a little more. Marauder's also a tank. That it is, yeah. The only thing that really catches my interest with this one, though, is the fact that the job corresponding to it is the warrior, which is, in my heart of hearts, like the OG, one of the OG classes. Actually, why is it even my heart of hearts? It's factually true. This is an OG class. This is since the beginning, and in Final Fantasy. I guess I shouldn't waste too much time with trying to figure out how if I really want to if I really want to go to Olda. I think, did I say that right? Please tell me I said that right. I did. Yes, I'm learning.
Wrong again.
Marauder is basically heals from dealing damage. You survive by out healing the damage you take, from what I remember. Oh, like kind of sort of like HP steal, but not technically. It's like the more damage you do, the more you recover. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's also kind of funny how Limsa Lominsa has only really 2 classes attached to it at the start. Marauder and then the Arcanist. Because everything else goes either Gridania or Ulda. Dark Knight. Gunbreaker. Oh wait, this is that oh shit, Gunbreaker might just be worth it actually. Isn't that the one with the gunblade? I'm just going off of the name here a little bit. Yeah, the gunblade. That's that shit's the FF8 stuff.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Am I gonna be able to answer any questions for 5 minutes? Has that died? Gotcha. Skills unlocked via the okay. Let me see. Oh man. Okay, what else do I get out of Lance then? Sonic job. So I guess Dragoon. Variety of weaponries. Okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna meet up anyway. I'm gonna take Lancer. I want Lance. Homeworld's Alpha. That's correct. All right. Names. This is the part where the long string begins here now. All right. I don't know what I want to name this motherfucker. What'd you name your character? Oh, you're still on the naming, aren't you?
I actually finished mine. My character is named Natsuki Bloodville.
Wait, what?
Natsuki Bloodville.
Okay, I heard Natsuki. You're gonna have to clarify that last name.
Bloodville.
Bloodvale? That's fitting.
Yep.
That is fitting. Wait. Holy shit! That looks really nice. That's the Dragoon outfit. See why I like Dragoons a lot? Okay, forename. What do I want this to be? um, only letters, hyphens, and apostrophes can be used. First character of either name must be a letter. Hyphens cannot be used in succession or replaced immediately before or after apostrophes. Cool. Goddamn. I'm taking Rex. I'm taking Rex. I'm taking recommendations. Because I cannot think for myself when it comes to this sort of shit. It took me close to like 2 or 3 hours to actually come up with a name. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but it took me fucking forever to come up with a name. Gunbreaker is in the first expansion, I think. Well, it's a good thing I have it. After Realm Reborn, it's if I'm assuming right, it's Stormblood, right? Is it Stormblood? Or is Stormblood like the second expansion? I know it's relatively early, is all I really know. Succession. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh right, generates a random forename. And surname, actually. Holy shit. And all of them are names that I can't pronounce. Okay. Alright, alright. Not fooling around. Let's see. Fuck. Half of me wants to go with something goofy, the other half actually kind of wants to give him like a decent sounding name. Wait! The first one is Heavensward? Heavensward, okay, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. I think I have an inspiration for a name, though. Let me do a little quick Google. Because I'm about to steal a name. But I think it's a good name, like a really good one. Okay. Wait a goddamn second. Wait, did I do this before? I think I did this before.
Why is it?
Because I think I may have I may have picked the same source as my other character. Oh, I did. I totally fucking did. Oh no. I can't do I can't do it a second time. That's illegal. Shit. You have to pay to change your name, so think hard about it. Yep, that's definitely a factor in my in my struggle. Oh my god. The character's name that I stole, by the way, was the legal name of Alvin from Tales of Exilia. Was it like Alfred Svent or something like that? He's from a wealthy family, so you know. But since I used that name already for my other character, I don't want to use it twice. I got it. Sans Undertale. That's his name. That's not gonna be his name. Use Rowan this time? Yeah, actually, yeah, let me look up, because I know he goes by like a pseudonym, so I might just do that. Wait, or, alternatively... Uh-oh, okay. Or alternatively, I could use... Yeah, this one works. This one works. I don't know if it's a reference to anything other than... I haven't played Tales of Xillia 2, as you know. So I'm actually going to steal from the... we're going to steal from that game now. We're going to use the protagonist name of that game. Also, I like the name Kresnik a lot. Kresnik sounds really good. We're going to go with that. I know he looks nothing like him, but he doesn't look like Alvin or Rowan either, so we'll have to work with that. Begin a new game with this character? I absolutely would love to. By the way, what's your favorite Tales of Xillia quote? Can you put it? You can put it on your adventure plate. Ah, shit! My favorite quote. Oh no, I don't remember any of them off of hand. Okay. It's almost definitely from Alvin. Like, I don't know if any other character from Xillia has quite the same kind of charm that Alvin does. So a lot of Alvin's lines, especially like his one-liners, are pretty iconic to me. It doesn't matter. Most people don't even make an adventure plate. Well, I'm going to. I'm going to set a new trend in this game. I'm gonna be built different. Dragoon!
That's not Sephiroth.
It's better. If if we had real Dragoons in FF7, Sephiroth wouldn't have got anywhere close to accomplishing the shit he did. I know Sid's a Dragoon technically, but like he only barely fills the role. He's got like one thing. Doesn't even have the outfit. I think you have to do the first 2 missions before you can see others. Gotcha. Oi! You alright, lad? Y'all. Oh my god, why did I give him that accent? You alright, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. This is a Skyrim opening. Nice! I'm pretty sure it's the same cutscene, more or less, between different regions. Like, in-game regions, cities and all that. Because I think this is hitting most of the same spots that the one for Ulda did. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. You live in the wood? Normal folk can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Well, aren't we lucky? And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The woods have been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Yeah, I woke up in a moving caravan of sorts. But of course you haven't. You only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. By the way, these Moogles are quite cute. I have to say that now because Rebirth made them not cute. Oh, come on, man. Share. Well, I guess you can't. Hey, Matt, did your guy drink alcohol as well on his little trip?
He didn't.
Oh, he did not.
I don't know if mine's. I think mine's different than yours.
How different? Like besides just the location.
Well, there was a battle.
Oh. Oh! Maybe I'm not there yet. I feel like there should be a battle. Like if there's... I feel like a detail like that would be the same across all three, right? Gridania is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and Pedlin's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Quite warm, sir. I knew it! Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Ooh. Why did we become an adventurer? Let's see. To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune, or the secret fourth option? I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. I guess, we'll go with gain power. I like to, I like to do the start off kind of cold and edgy, but then, you know. Power? As in, power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild, neither. Gridania is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. What a nice fellow. Just remember, though... Oh, he's still here. There's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, this might be our guy. Halt! Go no further. What's this, then? Holy shit! What's going on? The skirmish has broken out up... Jesus. A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the... How the fuck do you pronounce that? With the Zal? For your own safety, you must remain here until... Oh, well, it looks like they're already here. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here and try to break clear. It's a lot of feet. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Zal to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Oh yeah, that'll go for quite a hefty price. It's a souvenir. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? But of course. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Well, I mean, because technically, yeah. I mean, I've been there before, but not real. Not in any official capacity, so yeah, sure. It is. Well then, let this journey my god. Let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Zal an unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Whoopee!
Shroud, the ancient
Ooh, voice acting.
forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
Eorzea.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Yes, Gridania.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era.
There's 7?
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and then it's back to the high road for me. Well, I'm sure we'll never see you again. Or maybe we will. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage that I can brag about having meeting. And I'll consider a square. Oh. Well, that's awfully, nice.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Off we go! How you doing over there, Matt? Matthew.
Huh?
How you doing over there?
Totally didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's pretty late. That's why I wanted to do it a little earlier, but I ended up not doing that. This is as far as my streaming schedule is concerned, actually on time. You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. This is effectively kind of just an introductory part. The character selection and, like, tutorial nonsense. The more interesting stuff, I suspect, will come later on in future chill streams. I am Bertinant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Ah, this is the fight. Let's see if I remember how to do this shit. Okay. Vibrant Forest. Yep. Just like the control scheme you wish to use. Well, I am currently using keyboard and mouse, sir. Okay. Follow instructions with character. Jump. Turn character. Move camera. Yes. Okay. Open the Final Fantasy 14 Lodestone and play a guide in your default web browser. No, I don't think anyone does that, do they? I don't know. That's pretty fucking weird. But yeah. Mostly because they can just do this anyway. Alright, anyway. Accepting quests. Do that at the very least. The story becomes better, but after... but R in general is seen as the slowest and most boring part of the game. I guess it's better R than, like, any future location, right? Because it'd be kind of a bad sign if it weren't the case. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy, oh my god, is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within, and she will take you in hand. Yay! I wonder how is my mouse being on screen annoying by chance? Is it distracting for from like the viewer perspective? Because like I only really have it on here for like the sake of if I ever need to do it, I can point something on screen to be more specific about any given thing that I need. But I can always just turn it on and off at any time, so I don't know if it's like an inconvenience or not. Tier max what? Hello? Wait, what? I saw that shit. What was that? Hello? Tier max one. Alright, who is this? That's you? Oh! Gotcha. Ha, take that, Matt. You weren't even the first on my friends list. Actually, I should probably find you, too. Matt, what was your thing?
I sent you on Discord.
Discord, okay. Click the orange button. Uh-oh. Oh, well, it's gone now, I guess.
And after you frame me, I'm probably gonna head off. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, that's fine. It's a chill stream. No one really. You're not obligated to stay through the whole thing. Player search feature, social menu, search conditions. Okay. I kind of think I can. Yeah. There we are. Thankfully, though, considering the fact that everything on the technical side of things for this went basically swimmingly, I don't think I have to worry too much about having to waste so much time setting it up in the future, which is great.
That's true.
Um,
And I don't feel no lag at all.
yeah, there's not even lag. That's true. None yet, at least. I know I'm not really interacting with players necessarily just yet, but online features seem to be just fine, it seems. Oh. I'm doxing you, by the way.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna need you to give me like as much detail about yourself as possible. So your job was a okay, I know you were a gladiator. Did you accept a job yet? Wait.
Did I?
What is this? Okay. I don't know what that... Oh no. I know you're a new adventurer. Language... English, obviously. Luck mail. Okay. You can just put the first name in and it's fine? Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I figured it might be... Yeah, there we are. Send friend request. Boom. I figure certain names might be pretty common. Okay. That should do that.
Okay. And that's the case. I'm out of here. Thanks. I stole your stream, MattyBot underscore TTV on Twitch. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.
You don't stream shit. All right,
That's true.
have a good one.
I know.
Well, well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duty... Wait, did I miss a line? Okay, I missed the line, I feel like. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? But of course. To an outsider's eye, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Zal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. If you miss any text, you can press enter the open chat and click on the event tab. Wait, oh, hello. To rehide the chat rate, click and hide. Oh! Does that account for text bubbles like this though? Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread... So, is this pronounced worm or wyvern? I'm not sure. I see it, I think, sort of used interchangeably. Is specifically for this stuff? Gotcha. So what is it? Press enter. Okay. So that's nice. Fill fact that rewards in general. Event. Oh, okay. It's in the event page though. Gotcha. Oh my god. I see now. Okay, cool. And to hide the menu again, right-click and hide. I think I can... Wait. Ah! I think I can just hit the X, can't I? And then enter will bring it back up. Okay, no, I can just hit the X. That's fine. We're good. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. Probably due to the fact that there are very little survivors, I imagine. There are many there are as many versions of the events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing. That Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. But of course, whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light. Only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. We're going to become another Warrior of Light. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Well, how nice. I am a little short, though, aren't I? Oh, should have bumped that height up a little more. Oh, well. All that's left, then, is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. But of course! Oh, and I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. She knows. Oh, she knows. Ludger Kresnik, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? I am mostly sure. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elements and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived, another goddamn adventurer. Whoa, what's your problem, you fucking asshole? Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that oh my god, that Gridania needs. The Elder what the hell? I'm being introduced to new words left and right. The Elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard their will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it's my sworn duty to uphold the peace. I am not to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves. Am I not to blame if outsiders bring mistrust? Okay. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Elder Seedseer is basically the queen? I see, I see. Yeah, I was thinking they might be referring to Mione at first, but that didn't make much sense to me. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Well. As is often the way with folks who live in isolation... Oh god. Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know. Your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and it's no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you, of course. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to our... May you consider... Jesus. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. I hope to learn how to speak your language in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Complete! Oh, by the way, okay, this is a story. So this is funny. Except it pissed me off when I found out. So, quests don't just automatically finish whenever you fulfill their task. You have to go to the person who issued the quest and then manually complete them. I didn't know that at first when I was starting this game a few years back. So I was really fucking confused when I had to do that. Actually, look, it wasn't that necessarily. What it was when items started becoming a thing that you could win from quests, which was pretty early on still. And you had to like select an item out of like a certain list. But I thought, oh, I just got all the items when I hit complete. But I couldn't hit complete because I didn't pick the item, and it frustrated me for a lot. That I couldn't just finish the damn quest. That's in many single-player games too. That's probably true. FF14 just happened to have been the first time I encountered it. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. We're finished with the tutorial. Woo! You have taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mione, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Huzzah! Main quest scenarios. Of course, I know what those are. That's that little symbol here that I was very tempted to use on the thumbnail, but didn't really find a place for it. Whoa, hello. What's that noise? Interesting. Scenario guide. Yeah, this is all the stuff. Yep. I know the main quest is like right there, but I am interested in looking around a little more. Wait, it is? You said it was the second mission. Oh, it's the mail. Hold on. It's the mail. Do we have a Moogle anywhere? I know it wouldn't be in there, but still. I don't know if it would be up here by chance. No! Press enter to open chat. Here we are. Oh, that's what it was. It was you. Okay, hold on. Hang tight. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay, we can't go that way just yet. I should probably... Oh, hello. Oh god, I'm choking on my own spit. That's not good. I should probably... What is this quest? Once you perform 3 tasks to help you learn to... Okay, sure. Never mind, you aren't in the main area yet. Yeah, that probably would have prevented me from accepting your invite, too. Tutorial not technically done, I guess. Man. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer, so I've heard. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild. There is no better place to learn the art of the polearm. Speak with Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all of the various items that an adventurer might need of his travels. Okay. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontre, and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Have your task, Ludger. May Nofica guide your path. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, do not be afraid to pre-offer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. But of course... Oh, hello there. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to obtain greatness. That sounds like a slur. Neophyte. Ah, he noticed me! Yay! Main menu grants quick access to most of the game's main features. I am sure of it. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear on the right of your experience bar to indicate that we are in a sanctuary. In this special area, we will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. Damn, really? Is that like a... What does that do? All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will increase by 50%. That ain't bad at all. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned if the bonus fades. Oh, before the bonus fades, excuse me. Interesting. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. I'll be. Holy shit. Wait, let me study that a little more. I'm gonna make sure of this. So this is the XP bar down here. I don't yet have any, like, middle colored bar here, so we haven't been here long enough, I don't believe. Inns in the city, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make a habit to log out in these areas. Will do. Will do. Yes. Navigation. Pressing M on your keyboard, selecting the mini-map or selecting a map in our hell. Maps. Those are important, yes. I'll probably try to... I'm going to stick to the keybinds as close as I can. I'm not familiar with keybinds all that often. I am a controller boy, after all. But M for map is pretty simple, at least, so... And you can resize it! To be annoying. Lots of places to Old Redania. I'll probably just kind of... There we are. I don't need it now, though, I don't believe. Okay. There was... Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Greetings, I'm one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities of stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers, not members, as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless possibilities. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre, whatever, of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. But of course, Mr. Smith, the new adventure status apply to all players who have recently begun. Of course, yeah. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it. Of course, a new adventurer and a mentor from a party, they receive a bonus to experience points earned. Really? Like, to both sides? Like, both of them? Oh, yeah, mentors are other players. Nice. Hey, you ever in a good position to mentor me in the legal FF14 way? After watching subscribes to... That's a lot of channels. YouTube's recommended your stream. Thank you for stopping by. Once you can see other players, be sure to ask to join the Novice Network. What's the Novice Network? Is that good? I mean, I assume it is, if you're recommending it to me. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the... Well, fucking here it is! The Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. This is what I was talking about before. Well, maybe not on stream. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I've heard this a lot with a lot of people that have played FF14 more extensively. That is a nice butterfly wing they have there. FF14's community building is quite impressive for the MMORPG scene. I don't believe, in my mind, I don't think there is any other MMO series or game or what have you that does it quite as well as FF14. Now, is that me glazing FF14 unwarrantedly? I mean, it depends on how you want to use the word unwarranted, I guess, but maybe to a degree. I am a little biased. I won't lie. But yeah, I don't know. I just heard so much good. I've very rarely heard anything bad about the community in this game. It's very likely too that I'll end up meeting some interesting folk here. It's basically a group chat for new players and mentors to ask questions and get help. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much what it said. Yeah. Ah, those assholes are gone. I shouldn't call them assholes, I guess, but you know. Bernadette, how are we doing? To prove their metal. Yes, of course. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with, Chanceloop of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. Creatures of the 12s would have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the gods of Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Of course. Okay, so now that you can see your other players, go back in chat and click on my message. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. I'll have to scroll up a little bit, I think. Oh wait, it's in general, isn't it? Not in event. Event's a different thing. Here we are. Oh, hello. Wait, did I do it right? Oh! Is it like a marker thing? Am I supposed to just sort of go this way? Let's go to the red flag. Okay, oh, hell, I'm on my way to the red flag. I see a bridge. Are you on here somewhere? Or was I supposed to click on it? I'm not really sure. Okay, okay. Is this like, look up? Oh. Oh my god, there you are. Oh. That's your out of bounds. No, yeah, that makes sense. That's good. Oh man. Trade. Oh boy. I don't have shit. That's a good trade though. Oh wait, it's the what is this? Oh, it's real time. Of course. What is this? Lomensen Sparkler. Red Sparkling Festival, Fire often distributed amongst often distributed in Limsa Lomensa during citywide festival celebration. What was this actually for? Also Pinwheel. Garlean Pizza. Is that an FF15 reference? Probably not. Oh, which reminds me, wasn't there like a I only knew about this through FF15 by the way. Wasn't there a like a crossover mission quest thing between the two games? Like FF15 had that one quest that was like FF14 themed. And didn't 14 have one that was 15 themed or something like that? It's from the event that you just missed. Just missed. Damn. That's crazy. Also, jeez, it's a lot of money. I'll take it. Yay! High quality items. Going through this one early. No, Garlean is the enemy nation. Enemy nation. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Garland is quite the persistent bastard. I know they're not really related, but the Garland is it's a Final Fantasy thing. You get it. High quality gear will often have better stats than low quality items, while each materials use synthesis sometimes yield better results. I've heard of that. High quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Of course. Of course. Using items should not be too hard for me to use. Whoa! Is that what they do? It's not that much, but it sucks if you don't have TP money early on. Yeah, I guess it would kind of suck, yeah. Okay. I gotta like get used to this this UI. Inventory. I like you can... Ah! There we go. So yeah, no, I just have these on hand. All 99 of them. And then some, because there's more after that too. I just didn't throw onto the hotbar. Pinwheel, I guess. I should probably throw that on. And nothing wrong with a pizza, I suppose. Shit, there's more. Do pizzas really only stack to 5? I have over 1,000 of each? Jesus! Oh my god! Well, I definitely appreciate the gift. Also, 30-minute duration. Jesus, for XP boost. This Garlean pizza. That's very impressive. Nice. Almost everything outside of gear can stack up to 999. Well, that's definitely a good thing. I was wondering about the pizza, though. That seems to only stack up to 5. Wait, what? Wait, hello? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It duplicated somehow, I think. Like, not in a way that's beneficial to me, either. No, we can also go to 99, only have 5. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Inventory is its own menu. I should close that. I don't know why there's 2. Can I get rid of one of them? TOTA. Let's examine that, shall we? From the Abyss. Carpenter. One who knows nothing can understand nothing. True! Do I get into normal screen? I shall definitely try that. I drag it out here? I mean, putting it back in the inventory doesn't really work, so... Oh! Oh! I had to click it again. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think we're good. NFC is based on the Tales of Abyss. My code is based on Kingdom Hearts. Oh! Tier. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was thinking the Maxwell part probably definitely came from a Tales game. Who knows how they go say it? Man, Jesus. A Tales of reference and a Kingdom Hearts reference on one character. You must have been really happy when I started the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play immediately after finishing Tales of Exilia. That had to have been like a really good feeling. Display company profile. Actually, I'm curious. What is this? Also free companies. These I need to figure out what for as well. Oh, Maxwell's from Exilia only. Okay. Tears from Abyss. Gotcha. Free companies are an independent player-operated organization, not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join a company, players cannot belong to more than one free company at a time. Companies will advance in rank as their members earn company points by undertaking various duties around Eorzea. These tasks will also earn companies credits, which can be used as a currency to purchase various items. To form a company, a player must first draft a petition and then get 3 other players to sign it. These 3 players will become the founding members of the company. Damn, that's pretty neat. I don't know if I'll be making my own company or not. If you want to join my free company, but I'm the only one in it. Oh, wait, really? Was there like... Huh. How does that work? It was like, did everyone else leave? I should probably go around finishing some of these quests. Let's see it to yourself. Oh wait, we do want to do that actually. The Aether. Wait, is that what it's? The Aetherite, yeah. It's like right over here. Might as well do it. It's pretty easy to do. Oh! I forgot about a cutscene. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mione's instructions. Hello there. You're, Oh, wait, never mind. It's the same as the other ones. The little whole thing. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. And I made it for me and my alts so I can freely exchange items between them? Okay, gotcha. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of Aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to the intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with Aethers found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Well, I think I understand how this stuff works, at least. Return learned. Nice. Yay! I'm pretty sure return is easy to figure out. That is that thing there. Yep, that sounds about right. You can, there's only really a limit to, like, joining any more than one at a time, right? Like, you can, like, as long as you leave the one you're currently in, you can always join other ones, right? Is that the idea? But by the way, if you do the Hall of Novice, you get an XP boost item that helps until level 30. Wait, Hall of Novice, you get... Hall of Novice? Where is that at? Also, what is... I know this is probably a DLC quest. Or one of the other expansions. You need... Oh my goodness! The makings of a gunbreaker. Okay, yeah, that is definitely... Shadowbringers. You need Shadowbringers. Okay. I don't think I was ready for that guy anyway. I heavily doubt that I was ready for him. You can join as many as you want, but only one at a time, yes? Okay. You unlock at level 15, don't worry about it right now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I would be interested in joining yours for the time being. If there's anything, like, if we can set up, like, a, I guess a more, I don't know what word I would use to describe it. If anything comes up in the future, is basically what I'm saying. I'll keep the door open for it. But I think that one you have currently is a good starting place. We have to talk to you, I think. Carpenter's Guild. Wait, this is the Lance. Wait a second. Alright, let's find the Lance Guild. Carpenter's Guild's here. I want to find the Lance Guild. What is here? Leather Workers. The Centaur's Eye. West Shore Pier. Lancers Guild. It's all the way over there. I'll be. So far, Lost Soul aside is fun. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're having a good time with that. Achievement exchange. What the hell is that? Wait, did I did not click that. There. I guess I'll focus on the ones that are closer to me, I suppose. Like, wait, no. Wait, that's not it. I don't know you. Not an adventurer, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artor, to inspect Miketo's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young her has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Suffice to say, he won't be getting any work done. Won't you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out our Helic in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He should have Artor's tools. Of course, of course, of course. You get points for doing achievements. Achievements exchange is a shop to exchange those points. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Nice little house. Oh, okay. Guild. It's a guild building, of course. And it's not even for my job. Well, not my current one, anyway. There's a quest for the Chocobo thing at some point, too. I think I remember that from when I was playing on my other character. Link shells. Link shells, a feature now available. Now available. Link shells are chat groups which allow for quick and easy communication between players who are not necessarily part of who are not necessarily in a party or free company. Link shells can have up to 128 members, while players may possess as many as 8 separate link shells. Is that right? Shell. It's been added to basic. Okay. Okay, what was that thing that I just saw? Join the Exilia gang. Hell yeah. Oh, target! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. Not gonna click that. Need to figure out what the hell. Jesus. What is it? The... Fuck. Oh, I don't think I can do free company yet. What level was it again? It was like level 15, right? Or 30. I don't remember which. Live service game? By technicality, I guess. It's an MMORPG. Oh, wait, there it is. There we are. I did it. Oh, it is a link shell. Not a free company. It's a link shell. Duh. Free company invite. Oh. Well, there we go. I guess we can do we can give Matt the same treatment next time he's around. You have joined a free company. Start by changing your chat mode to free company and greeting the other members. You can do that. Aha. Anyway. Link shell is basically a group chat that's always available even when in duties and stuff. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. Selecting free companies from the main menu. Social, okay. Depending on your rank, you may or may not be able to access such features as promoting current members or inviting new players. Of course. As Cody members participate in various duties around Eorzea, they will not only earn experience points for themselves, but points for the free company as well. Community points are free company rank will increase. The rank increases in features such as crests, chest, and housing. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. That is pretty damn nice. Okay. Saying to invite him too, but he didn't make it far enough. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Honestly, it's man, it's technically my fault because of how long I took with the setting up process, but it was gonna happen anyway, so I can't really lose much sleep over it. Company chest. Wait, is that what that is? I already think I went to that actually, or is this just for like opening it up again? I think that might be what it is. Waiting for link shell approval. Is that right? Wait, did I not join it? If you want your own room in the full company house, we'll give you the money. How much is it? There we are. Now I accepted it. Actually, wait. Let me. Oh, no, I don't know. Can I change that from here? I'm gonna see if I can change it from here. I want to at least see how the other thing looks like, if I can help it. Find user. Is it user macros? I don't think it is. System configuration. Oh, here we are. Company crests. I'll get to that in just... Oh, I may as well get it out of the way now. Company crests. That is the... Free company can now create its own unique company crest. To edit the company crest, you must do... first have the authorization to do so. Next, speak with the OIK, Officer of Arms, looking at one of the 3 grand companies of Eorzea. Oh, I bet people do some mad art for this. Once your company has attained the proper rank, you'll have the opportunity to apply the crest to pieces of armor for all the realm to see. Be advised, however, that the company crests cannot be applied to certain armor. This can be confirmed, of course. Company actions. Typically increase the status of all my members. Actions can be purchased from OIK. Quartermasters with company credits. Hire your company standing with its grand company of allegiance. The fewer credits the action will require. To purchase, execute, disable, or discard actions, you must first have been granted the proper company authorization to do so. Cool. Hand housing. Each of the 3. This is the. I've been leaning to look at this for a while now. Anyway, actually, no, the crests are pretty limited. I guess we can't have too many crazy people doing crazy shit on here. Each of the 3 nations has established a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their own estate halls, while freed companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simpler quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. Oh, that's neat. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in the case of estate halls, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on housing can be had by speaking with the resident caretaker stationed at each residential district. Hell yeah. Alright. I want to try the classic FF really quickly. Just to get an idea. Wait a damn second. Okay, mask's gonna look the same no matter what. Oh, you must lock. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I won't bother. It's still the clear blue. I won't bother. I have to log in again. I can do that off camera at some point, I guess, and figure out for myself which one I like more. Okay. 300,000. Is that a lot? I mean, it sounds like a lot for me, but that's because I don't have anything for myself. My full company house is a work in progress, but it's currently a small in the Japan area. Oh my god, wait, you can do that? The wards are like universal pretty much, is that true? Because I was kind of under the assumption that they kind of followed the same like region locked, maybe not region locked, but like region like separated areas. More or less is what I was thinking. Okay, I think do I need to talk to you? Oh wait, no, your quests. Okay, here we are. Idolay sent you. Give me a moment. No, it's not universal. I just mean the in-game area based on Japan. Oh, it's okay. So it's Japanese looking. That's stylized, like Japan. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. Yeah, they are still fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Daft sod needs to kick up the... Nice. You meant to say ass. Oh, I found the OIC quartermasters and administrators. Well, all one of them each, and officer of arms, and the company chest. Do you want a minion? Oh, those little guys I keep seeing around. People have. Yeah, actually, minions. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know where exactly you're supposed to get them, per se. But, yeah. There's a shop here. Skywatcher. It's also known as a chocobo stop. So I've heard. Airship landings. Okay, I remember the airship thing, actually. That's how I got here. In the first place with my other character. The company chest basically lets you exchange things between free company members. Apparently filled with white junk. Well, wow, that's a shame. Why did you throw your junk in there? You need that. Let me go see in there, actually. I mean, assuming that you don't mind. This is not the way I came from. That is over yonder. Can I sprint yet? Hey, there we go. I love the sprint. I use it all the time. There we are. Alright, let's see how much stuff's in here. Access to chest denied. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Jeez, okay. We'll be flying pretty smooth, I think. With with the Sarsenet's chest wrap of casting, with a pretty impressive defense of 481. Magic defense of 842. I'm not going to take anything out of here unless you think I should. You know, I do miss... I think I only got it from like an event that I happened to have logged on time for that one time. There was like a Cloud Strife Advent Children like outfit that I was given on my other character, which was really cool. I don't know if I can get that again, though. You can't? Yeah. It's currently locked. Oh, locked. Okay. Well, rest assured that I wouldn't have taken anything otherwise. I was only curious to see what was inside. I do know we need to talk... I think this is just another quest, actually. Like a different quest. But I'm going to accept it anyway, because of course I'm going to. Of course I'm going to. This is the kind of adventurer. Of course, you know what adventurer... I know all about adventurers. You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Don't you make a fool out of me. Well then, I want you to make Anile laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely. With a bow. Oh, is this supposed to be... Oh, emotes, okay. Yeah, I figured how emotes might work. These are actually a pain in the ass to do on the console version, if I recall right, because of how like finicky some of the... okay, so a lot of like the basics of the UI was done pretty well in the console, surprisingly well actually. Like all the hotbar stuff, that was done really well. But stuff like emotes were still kind of a pain in the ass, if I recall right. Last time I played on consoles, anyway. Now, where the hell is this individual? I'm hoping somewhere still in this area. Although I should probably just go ahead and just head on. For friendship. Okay. Oh! I bowed. I'll clean that tab up and put some stuff in it that you can take if you want. Gotcha. Much appreciated. For French. Oh, sorry. Wait, is it really right there? Behind me? Oh my god, it is. Okay. There we are. Did that do it? Ah, it did. Yeah, in general, PC controls are better. Yep. It sure is. The only thing I had to get used to, even remotely, is, like, a little bit of the, camera control, but, like, that's not hard at all to get used to. It's just experience. That seemed to work, but she looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. But of course. I'm done on Lost Souls aside for now. I'll chat in the chat here. Nice, welcome back. Well, I know you never left, but, you know. Okay. And Joy. You're odd. And you belong in a hot topic. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet that if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. I find it kind of interesting that she's getting an adventurer to do this to do this instead of herself. Wait, what did that guy say? Giggle. You're a really good dancer, mister. That looked fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Well, make sure you go through the tutorial for emoting first. But this kid said something. I don't know what it was. I don't think I can find it either. I think that's just lost. That was like a... Oops. That was just kind of a odd thing. An odd thing. Yeah. And we actually have to finish the quest. Thank you, you're pretty good at this. Anile lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and... you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for help. Thanks for the help. What? Give me my money. Ooh! Cherry bomb. That's quite dangerous to carry, I think. Some of the mini... Oh, these are the, Okay. Shit. Minions! You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, a new entry will appear in the menu guide. You're found on your character in the main menu. You can either... Okay. You can send your minions away simply... To send your minions away, simply reselect the summon icon. Minions can be summoned or dismissed at any time, and the whistle has no repress timer. Once summon action, you'll have to lose it, and it can be used with all classes or jobs. You can only summon one minion at a time, of course. No, I forgot where it was. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure it's like in, area. Oh man, now what to pick? Let's see. Ah, shit. You know what? Give me the Tonberry. Okay, now some. Wait, what? I couldn't do it before? You don't have that item. Oh, no, what do you mean I don't have it? How do I do it? Look, I have the mini 2B. Oh my god! There she is! Just right there. Holy shit! There are consumables after that. Go to the minions guide. Oh, well, okay. Well, hold on. In that case, I'm gonna just go ahead and consume the rest of them. But I do need to find that minions guide. There it is. Is it like a... Oh, here we are. Okay. There we go. Little Tonberry. I'm gonna go ahead and consume the rest of these, actually. Do these go away by chance? These little, because this one's kind of taking up a space on the. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these. I'm not sure if there's a good reason to do this, though. Like, oh, fuck. Because there's a reason they're still here, I think. Oh, wait, never mind. I can just do this. You can use items from your bag by right-clicking and using them. Oh, okay, good, good. That's a much easier way than having to put it on my hotbar. Map time. Okay, let's see. There's nothing really in this on this side of the I'm gonna head over to Old Granadia, I think. Gridania. Jesus. Because there's a lot more quest stuff going on over there. Might as well. And this is where I was, I think, at the, with my old character. I was around here. Because this is where the airship thing is, as well. Okay, Leatherworks Guide. There is a quest right here at the gate, pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and take that. You need to finish a level 15 main story quest. Oh, for mounts. Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, we'll get there at some point, no doubt. What? I'm terribly busy right now, and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious oak atrium. Okay. And I have repairs to... I know how to hand over an item. Where did I put my... Oh, gods! I take it you're from the guild too, then. What's that? Idole sent you. With my tools? Ah, yes. I was actually just about to go and, This is so embarrassing. My apologies, it's just... I've never been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. Wait, huh? Oh. Oh, it moved. Okay. Thought he's implying that it did end up getting destroyed. Besides the main quests, that the most important quests are the blue ones with a plus. That's ones that unlock new functions. Gotcha. I'll keep an eye out for those. So far, it's just been like regular looking ones plus like the red ones, which I don't have access to just yet. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me that my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. But of course. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, handing over items. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's a quest I haven't accepted yet. I'm not going to accept it just yet, though. There's a lot of quests. Like, a lot of quests. Holy shit. I'm going to be... I came into this knowing that there was a lot of quests anyway. And I'm going to be even more surprised. Can I tether to these as well? Tune, I meant to say. There we are. I need to start doing that too, actually. The Aethernet. This is how you fast travel between, within the city. Actually, let me head around the other way. Not only is there more of these, Aethernets, crystals around here as well, but, it's also quicker to get to the Lance, guild. Oh, I'm going the right way. Okay, I think I am. Yeah, because Leather Workers is like right there at the gate. You are the shopkeepers here, or one of them, I guess, or someone who understands the shops. What? By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimontre, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant is not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mione's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours from a malm away. Hand it over. But of course, my good sir. And you look like you're the type of person who would actually enjoy an eel pie. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need to look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn that the merchants of Grandia... Why do I keep saying Grandia? Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked with widely traveled Uldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me this far? The first steps in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There's little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, pursue the stalls, and see yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all, and I am wary of talking, unless you have another eel pie, which we don't. Also, he has a side quest. I recommend not worrying about too much about side quests. There are a bunch of them, and most rewards are not worth it, so you don't have to feel like you need to do them all. Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm with side quests. I'm content with just sort of taking my time with them. But make no mistake, I do very much intend on doing them at some point, for any reason at all I can think of. I do want to do them at some point. Okay, it's this way that we're heading. It's pretty linear this way around. Can't really wander off the path. Yeah, there's our Ethernet shard. Nice. And this should be our Lancers Guild. Here we are. There's Jillian. Welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another, and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our refined instructors. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, and with the game ever plentiful in the 12's Wood, the weapon has been the mainstay of the locals here ever since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for spearmasters across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. Oops. Oh my god, I can move this. Guess that makes sense. And it was here in Gridania that their Myria fighting style came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. That spear technique could be formalized at all owed much to the founding of the Lancers Guild by Woodwhaler Captain Mistale over... Jesus Christ, what is his name? Mistale? Nigh on a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania's borders persists to this day, ensuring that the art of the polearm may not only survive, but also continue to evolve. But of course... Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you have a will to enlist, speak to me again and we can begin the enrollment procedures. But of course... Ah, these are, here we are. Whoa! Yes. The blue one! I found a blue one. Excellent. I shall let Guildsmaster Wayne know what to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray make your way to the training area within. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. Combat time, baby! It's time for combat. Okay, just know that there are thousands of them. Well, it's a good thing there's not really a time limit or anything of the sort. That's why I reserve this for chill streams. The chill streams is something that I do kind of want to make semi-regular. Maybe... I'll try once a week, but I'm not really going to stick to it as hard as I do the Let's Plays. Just in case. They are chill streams, after all. I'm not really taking them too much to heart as far as, like, scheduling goes or what have you. At least not at the moment. I'm not planning to. And I think FF14 is a good... one of the few good games I actually have for fitting this kind of setup. Because I've said it before in other live streams, you cannot Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV in the way that I have been up until this point. It's just impossible. Cannot be done. The game's too big. It's too much. And and I don't stream 24 hours per part, so it wouldn't be a very good, it wouldn't make for a very good Let's Play. But in this format, however, I think it works just fine. So it's kind of like, okay, we're just going at our own pace, and we don't really have to worry about any time constraints or crunches or what have you. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. Though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you may call yourself a Lancer in sooth. In my capacity as a guild master, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exists myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced Lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we Lancers forego plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A Lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly he decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hand, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus, it has been a mainstay, of every great army since ancient times. Yet, know that a lance alone is not a lance maker. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true Lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainfully of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and this is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. That was a long yawn. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? But of course... Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I am Wayne, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as as distance, you are to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandon. The squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam just outside the city should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. Hooray! By the way, a dragoon is often seen as one of the jobs of the best shop story. Oh my. Okay, that's actually pretty damn neat. I ended up picking that job completely just by vibes. I had no idea. It could have had like the worst story and I would have been like, oh, but dragoons are cool. I would have been upset about that actually, but you know, still. Ah, man. Let's see. Let me check, by the way, how much time I have been going on for. That is. Let's see here, 3 hours. Okay. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna see if I can nab any more. Okay, I already hit that one. I did not hit that one though, but I won't. I don't know. West Shore Pier. That's a funny place. Slay ground squirrels, slay ladybugs, slay forest krungar. It looks like, hold on. It's the Lancer. Archers Guild. Oh, wow, the archers were like way over here. Oh my god. Alright, we got a ways to go here. If you want, I can show you some mounts before you end stream. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Before I even end stream, what I'm going to do is see if I can actually show off some combat. We're heading over to the, what is it called? The Central Shroud. I think that's what it's called. Okay. I gotta go all the way over. I think it's here. Oh, actually, no. I could just go into one of the other ones, actually. Whichever one's closest to me. Which I should probably head this way around. If it's the right way, I think. Almost. I almost had it. Hold on. Okay. The map actually does kind of help me out here a little bit, not gonna lie. I should probably shrink this a little bit, though. Give me a little more. No! My sprint! Oops. I mean to get rid of that. Wait, can I just... Wait, hold on. I don't want to return to the home point. Action not learned yet. No! Haven't learned that yet. Oh well. We want to go this way. We are 100% attuning this over here, actually, since I already made my way this far backwards here. Use return. That would take us back to the... Oh, right, I could have just... Hold on. Okay, I'm going to, now that you pointed it out, because I just remembered that I can use... I'm trying to head back to the home point anyway, or at least I have to go through the home point to get to where exactly I need to go. The Botanist Guild. For some reason, it sounds like something related to Dawn Trail. I might be wrong on that, though. In fact, I'd argue it's likely that I'm wrong. Okay, so and then the Central Shroud is right there. That was quite the cooldown timer for that, too. What is this? How long was that? Wait, what? Let me out! You said before the White Wolf Gate, this region beyond is frank with danger. Bitch! I am going to be the Warrior of Light, alright? Alright. Okay. Alright. Woo! Hello. Wait, where did this go again? Oh, old, Gridania. Okay, that's where that went. Interesting. The gate is locked. Okay, gotcha. Nothing to do with Dontrell? Also gotcha. At least a level 30 area. Ah, I can take him. Yeah, I guess I just have to find another way in the central shop. There's only the one other way. There's only one other way. Yep. Oh, my turn's almost ready. But it's like right there. I don't need to use it. That's just me being lazy. Okay, here we are. Oh, this is the exact same gate we actually arrived in town with. Or at, rather. Nice. Nice reference. Here we are. Achievements. Congratulations, you assist your first achievement. Let's see. There are achievements for just about everything leveling up. Classes, uncovering locations, feeding enemies to earn. Okay, first of all, I see that turtle. Others include titles, which can be etc, etc. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's you. I thought that was an enemy at first. Wait, wasn't these turtles like, hold on, these turtles were actually like a random encounter, I think, in Nolda. If I recall right. And that is a nice dog. It almost beats the wind-up Tonberry. Oh, that's a lot of interesting. Oh wait, these are the rats. Ground squirrels. We gotta kill them. Put them down. Whoa! Experience points. I know how that works. Binding items. An item you have equipped now is bound to you and can no longer be traded. What item is that? Okay. Iron Lance. Binding. Okay. Cool. We also need to kill the little ladybug. There we are. Also nice to know that despite only being late level 2 or 3, the ground squirrel still stands no chance whatsoever. Kill him! There we are. Little ladybug, it's your turn. Oh my god, I saw that. Oh god, the fucking, the FF6, Magitech armor. Oh, that's so cool, the little Magitech walker. Fuck yeah, that's cool. Damn. I already killed the squirrels. I need the give me the ladybugs right now. There we go. Now, forest fungars. I gotta find those now. I don't think they're around here. I think those are probably the hardest ones that's technically on the list. Tree saplings are terrifying, actually. Interesting. That is odd. Okay. Yeah, you can fight the turtles. Nice. Oh, these are bots? Yeah, it seems that way. Ban them. Drop in the ban hammer. Ah, shit. How do I... I think I can just click on the channel. Wait. No? I think I'm just here. I'll figure the rest of that out later. Same with the other guy, I think. I have to scroll up for them later, though. I don't think they're doing much harm right now. They're just kind of being annoying. Oh, there they are. The fucking, here. Kill these guys. Let's get 3 of these out of the way quickly. Oh, wait. Was that a crit? It looked like one. Fate system. There we are. Okay, these I need to figure out how these work too, actually. Fate is short for full active time events. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and a location will be displayed on the maps. Type of fate in the progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You'll actually automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold at this time. Fate title, objectives, etc., etc. will appear in your duty list. If there are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear on your duty. Press the button automatically. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. They're about what I remember actually. Okay, it's another great way to get XP, and I can help you with them. Awesome. So I know most of them at the moment would probably be pretty detrimental, actually. Okay, I'm gonna head back to town, actually. Both for the completed quest that I have, and also to wrap up stream. Am I going the right way? Why did I close map? Okay, this way. You can see your targets for that in your hunting log. Nice. Okay, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, yeah, we are. Absolutely, we are. Well, this is the main quest still, but whatever. We're gonna finish up the guild quest, and then that's probably what I'll call it. a knight. The conquering hero returns. You've completed my little tasks, I trust. All 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. But of course, and I'm thankful that you are an obliging sort, Ludger. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Of course. Hooray! Level 4. And combos. Figure that out too, actually. Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage. Additional damage. Or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to Pugilists, as this melee class was a unique weapon skill chain. Okay. The weapon skill can be chained with another. It will be indicated in the weapon skills help text under combo action. In the case of Warped Thrust to the left, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Nice! Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. Oh, like how? Even targets. Okay, rear. Okay. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. This border will fade if the weapon skill is not used in a certain period of time. Nice, 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 nice. Awesome. By the way, if you want to put a flag on the map and send it to somebody, hold critical or control. I think it's controls. And right-click on the big map. Gotcha, gotcha. So was it control? Being that we're heading for the thing. Boom. Nice. I did it. Let me teleport, you bitch. Okay, this way led back to the old shroud. So this way will lead us to old Grid Dawn something. Old Gridania, yeah. The exit right here. Yep. Oh, actually, I wanted to stay on that path. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there, and boom, we're here. We did everything you wanted us to do, Mr. Wayne. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. A lancer learns best when he is doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. I would have you take with you this hunting log. It bears the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. To be sure, there is no single way to master our art. The log serves to guide you should you find yourself in need of direction. That will be all for the present. Now take up your weapons, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger than your time out in the world. Nice. Okay, we gotta reach level 5 then, for the next one. Which we probably will soon enough in due time. Hunting logs. Yeah. And this is by H. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Take a peek at that, actually. There we are. This is basically like what oh my god, what are they called? Bounties, effectively, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night here. This was actually a really nice stream. While I have my OBS running, which obviously it is, I'm still live, duh. Let me go ahead and test out two other things. One of which is actually appropriate for this occasion, but the other one I didn't get the chance to use, but I made it anyway because it's kind of important. I use it. This here is the boop. That's my BRB screen. It's kind of just basic. No music either, by the way. I only have music for the start stream card. And then for the actual screen that is supposed to fit this particular occasion, is this one right here. This is the closing card. Very Kingdom Hearts themed, as you can see. Yes, as it says, thanks for watching. Moving forward, since these works pretty well, these cards are going to be on pretty much every stream moving forward, including the Let's Plays. So it's good to know that these actually turned out pretty damn good, all things considered. In the future, somewhat distant future, I guess. If I ever get around to making better ones, then I'll just swap them out. But yeah. So Final Fantasy XIV is going to be kind of a semi-recurring thing for the chill streams. I'm gonna do other stuff as well if I find the inspiration to do it. And I'm gonna try to avoid like single-player games for these for the most part. I usually want these for the multiplayer, and I'm gonna try my best to have co-hosts for these. So that way it's a little more spicier than my normal stuff, the Let's Plays and all that. So that way it'll be a bit more of a relaxed, or a bit more of a casual atmosphere. You know, send me DMs if you see me online or on DC if you have any questions, if you want to play together. Absolutely, yes. I will be playing FF14 a little bit off camera too, more than likely. So yeah, the progress is not guaranteed to carry over from one stream to the next, like how Let's Plays are, so keep that in mind as well. Anyway, with that, thanks for everyone who stopped by, and have a good day, evening, nights, whatever time it is for you. I know it's almost my damn bedtime. And I'll see you guys with... The next stream should be Persona 4, so we're heading back there. So I'll see you guys in a couple of days.